Howdy. So you lot. Apparently someone got all a bit butthurt because the last penetration test didn't show penetration. I don't know, but I think when you fire an object at another object and it goes into it, I think that's penetration. Now, going all scientific, yes, foam. Oh, apparently the lighter and faster one will penetrate further because, you know, friction liquefies it and then it does all other shit that I already know about. You don't have to fucking tell me. So, anyway, that being said, I thought I'd shake up a bit, and I've got about bloody half a ton of carpet stacked up. Now, nowhere did I mention meat or shooting an animal. Otherwise I wouldn't be using fucking points, would I? I'd have a broadhead on. So, penetration test, who cares? It's shooting things into things. And this has nothing to do with what's good, what's bad, preferences, or anything. This is to show you just how far each thing goes into things. In other words, it's a penetration test. Yeah, that's what I called it in the first place. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go and grab those half a dozen arrows and we'll throw them around. See if we can't change it up a bit. Get a different one out on top this time. Alright. And I can tell you, all that heavy arrow stuff, yeah, let the numbers speak for it, eh? Okay, here we go again. Always complaining and crap. Exactly the same as last time. I'm going to mark it. There we go. This is pure and utter brute force to get through this. I don't care what anyone says. There's nothing there to melt. There's nothing to do anything about it. Funny how this one's bang on the money again. Good old ethics. And serious. And here's the gedgy stick buried up into the halfway through his fletchings. There's apparently fletching off one of the ones that isn't meant to penetrate anything. Oh, look, it's a fletching off another one. That's off my Orion. Oh, well. Funnily enough, this one doesn't even get a mark because that was a full pass through. All of that looks like it may have hit the timber out the back. So this one, that's a pass through. But I'm not too sure how to mark this one. Maybe measure the width. I don't know. Put a mark on the back of it. In fact, that was held on in there by the knock only. This is going to change things up. Oh, final fletching everywhere. So, like I said, pass through with the Orion and a pass through with the Power Flight, of all things, with the old Ethics spinning insert. So, don't know how I'm going to measure a bloody pass through on it, because I can tell you that's a foot of solid carpet just stacked up, compressed down. As you can see, it's solid. Surprisingly enough. 2, 3, 4, 5.
accuracy was quite good out of some of them this time.
Okay, here we go. Let's sort some numbers out. Right, test 2, penetration, the big one. And there it is. 535. Okay, the Vulcan. $6.30. Or the Orion at a pass-through. Good old Gidgy stick. $7.50. Old Zombie Slayer. Or Black Eagle. $6.10. And the Power Flight, well, it was held on by the knock, so we'll measure it. $70. So well, what have we got happening here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, how do I measure a pass through? It was this much further than the bloody target was. So, what do? Measure it. Just measure the whole length and then add a bit. Add the target. Then add how much further it was. What am I going to do? Right in the bloody fucking yard and a half. Seriously. Probably something I'll have to work out. Anyway, that was installment number 2. In first place at the moment is the Orion. Well, I don't know. 12. It's going to be close. But I reckon I can guarantee in 6th spot is that thing up there. Now, I thought firing into something big and solid was its forte. Doesn't look like it to me, but you know, I'm sure there'll be some butthurt fucker out there that'll complain about it and go, "Oh, nice to meet you, mate. Nice to fucking shoot an animal." Not all penetration is animals. What happens if the animal's sitting behind a fucking pile of carpet? The only one that'll get it's this. Maybe this one here, you could fire to it and like scare it. There you go. Penetration isn't always about animals and meat. Penetration is how far an object penetrates another object. Seriously. I think some people have meat on the mind. Probably like eating it too. And I'll leave that one there. Catch ya.